Taking a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Washington Commanders and the New England Patriots. Punter Tress Way set to get this one started. And we're off from Foxborough. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Lawton lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And the second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
5 DBs out there for the Commanders on 3rd. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. Doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
From the gun, it's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They give now to Henderson. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Sometimes I just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Throw here, 3rd down. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Trying to throw for it with May. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
On the ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. No. Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt heading it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
70.
To throw, Daniels. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Start.
Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
2nd down give to Krosky-Merritt. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Cowboy 80.
Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Hot 70, hot 68.
They go inside give to Krosky-Merritt. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're going to run again here with Krosky-Merritt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Now Daniels to throw. It's cut by McLaurin. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready.
First and goal, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get their first points of this game just before halftime.
Washington.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get their first points of this game just before halftime. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
Play action now. Daniels. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now it's second down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Ready, set.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this third down.
Get it.
Looking to throw. He's just going to get rid of this one, so that is how our half will end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels back to throw. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very space to take that.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
19, Tiger, 19.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Hooker, 19.
Third down.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles. Pat the 60. Ready.
Giving this to Krosky Merritt. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards at the end.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Throws caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
60 Eagles. 60.
Give it to Krosky Merritt. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw complete to Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Patriots 7.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. It's going well so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw for May. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. May now. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air on first down, May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. May now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Desperation time here. Oh no, the ball is loose. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there, but no doubt probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away from you too.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Timberwolves.
Krosky Merritt on first down. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Has a hole left, room to run. 30. He could get there. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
Dude, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Get up.
Krosky Merritt. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
This is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Borregales on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Setting up to pass. Able to find Ertz. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Now to throw. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Get up. 60 Eagles, 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he is to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get the 1st down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Come on, come on. Hit.
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. Again, he's got room. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Sending him up the middle. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try failed.
Patriots 22.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Throwing is May. Now we go to Henderson on the dump off. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Maine looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Crazy. What's that? Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
To the air yet again, May. Ryan. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds on the 9.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Torpedo. Hey, here goes tonight. 5. Crazy, crazy.
Here he goes, one final shot. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.